let's get started making our Britto pumpkins. We are going to start with an orange piece of paper and a pencil. The first thing we're going to do is draw the oval shape of our pumpkin, and we're going to use as much of this paper as we possibly can. So we're just going to make maybe a little dip there for the stem, and then we're going to make a nice big oval shape for our pumpkin. And it doesn't have to be perfectly oval because, as you've noticed, pumpkins are not perfectly oval. Then we're going to add that stem by making a curved line on the top, another curved line, and connecting the two. And then in order to make it like Britto's pumpkins, we're going to add those pattern lines. So we're going to copy this contour line right here, and we're going to draw another one, and another one. And then we're going to go to the other side of the pumpkin, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to add those lines. Now it looks like I have room to do one more. And now I have the lines on my pumpkin. The next thing I'm going to do is have a look down here. I have all different hues of orange and yellow. I've added some white to tint them out, and I've added some black to shade them out. And you might notice that each one of them has a paintbrush in it, because just like when we did our last project, if I take a paintbrush from that color paint, I'm going to put it back in that color of the paint. And now it's time to do our pattern. Look at my pumpkin. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to start with orange, so I'm going to put an O in here for orange. Then I'm going to go yellow, so there's a Y, orange, yellow, and remember I'm making an AB pattern, so orange, yellow, orange, orange, yellow, orange, yellow, orange, yellow. And there's my pattern. So when I choose my colors, I can choose any of those yellow colors and any of those orange colors, but I want to make sure that I follow the pattern on my pumpkin. So I'm going to start with the orange. And I'm going to look down here at my orange paints, and I think I'm just going to choose this one right here in the middle. I'm taking the paintbrush, and I'm just going to start applying that paint. Remember, when we use our paintbrushes, we pull down. We don't jam that paintbrush in and try to swirl it around like that. I'm going to start covering up that pencil, those pencil marks. Now when I'm all done, I'm not all done, because I really want to cover up that pencil too. I'm going to make sure I put it right back in the paint I got it from, and then I'm going to go with my yellow color. I'm choosing a yellow, and I'm going to come up to my yellow. And I'm going to start painting in between those lines. See me pulling the paintbrush like this, moving those bristles up and down? Looks like I wasn't very careful when I made my O's and my Y's. So you're going to want to make sure you make yours nice and light. Otherwise that paint won't cover it up. And just keep painting, follow the pattern, and paint your pumpkin orange and yellow. We will let it dry and finish up our patterns next time.